Okay, good morning, sixth graders. It is Wednesday, May 6th. Today is Nurses Day, so if you know anyone that works as a nurse, be sure to tell them Happy Nurses Day. All right, I hope you're doing well during this chilly week that we're having. Glad we had nice weather last weekend, but it's chilly now. All right, we're going to look at week 2, day 2 in our packets. I know some of you don't have your packets, but they should be arriving soon. All right, so all we're going to do here is match each equation to one of the diagrams. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. I'll do an example with you. 12 minus m equals 4. Okay, all right. Okay, one way you can look at this, make sure you might be able to see it clearer, is if we add m to each side. Okay, if we were to add m to each side, because then we would get 12 by itself. All right, so look, if we add m here, then that cancels out those m's, but then we also have to do that here. 4 plus m, you see, so this is gone, and you're left with 12 equals 4 plus m. That might help you to see it a little more clearly that that is here. Okay? Whoops, I'm not supposed to circle that. We're matching. Okay, so you can either draw a line, okay, or you can take this b and put it up here, either way. All right? So go ahead and look at the rest of those and see how you do with that. If you have any troubles with that, let me know. All right, let's move down to the gold chest. All right, so let's take a look. Let me get rid of this so that I can move my screen. Okay, gold chest, what is the value of A? Okay, the tricky part here is to look at the value of A. Okay, value and digits are two different things. Okay, so a digit's going to be one digit, one number. Okay, between a one-digit number, so any number between 1 and 9. The value is what that equals because of this being in the tens place. So be careful, there are two different things, okay? So if you added two of the same number together and you were to get an 8, I'm giving you a big hint here, because these are going to be the same, you would have to be able to carry one, okay? There's your hint. Okay, so this says 8, but think about what you would have to add together to get 18. Okay? All right, so what would these two have to be, the same number, to get 18? Then you're going to put down your 8 and carry your 1. So what would the A's have to be to get the same number? And then you add 1 to it and you get 3. And then you would carry that 1, and then 0 plus 1 is 1. So look at it that way, see how you do. Just remember, but the value is different than digit. Okay, you'll see that when you find this number, what I mean. All right? All right, and let's move on to the next one. All right, fraction talk. When we look at this, we're actually dealing in equal parts. So what fraction of the big rectangle is each of the shaded parts? Okay, so if you look at this is divided in half. So that's 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then 6. Okay, if you put those together. okay, to make the triangle. So each of the large triangles is 1/2. Okay, the large ones. I'm sorry, not 1/2, 1/6. Okay, that's the large. Okay, now look, if you were to take each of those 6 equal pieces and you were to divide those in half, so look at it in a triangle and that might help, or a rectangle in squares, that might help you. So you divide this in half. Let's do it in 6 equal parts. Okay. Now if you were to divide those in half and in half and in half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 6 more. So each of those would be what? 1 what? Without giving you all the answer. All right, so that would be the small triangles. Small. Oops. I can't get it to go. Small triangle. Okay? All right, I hope that helps. Whoops, triangle. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. Alrighty, thanks. Bye.